Hey everyone! Is your Microsoft Loop dashboard getting a little cluttered with old projects? Cleaning up your workspace is a great way to stay organized, but there are a few things you need to know before you hit delete. Today, I'm walking you through exactly how to remove a workspace in 2026 and what to do if you make a mistake. Let's jump in. First, you'll want to head over to loop.microsoft.com. Make sure you're logged into the correct account, either your work or personal one, since your workspaces are tied specifically to that login. Once you're on the home screen, you'll see all your active workspace cards laid out in front of you. Now, find the workspace you're ready to clear out. You don't need to open the workspace itself, just hover your mouse over the card. You'll see 3 dots appear in the top right corner. Go ahead and click those to open up your management options. This is the part where you need to be careful. If you created the workspace, you'll see an option to delete. Clicking this will permanently remove the workspace for everyone who has access to it. However, if you were just a member, you'll likely only see leave. Choosing leave just removes it from your view while keeping it active for the rest of your team. Select the one that fits your needs. Once you click delete, a confirmation box will pop up. Microsoft wants to make sure this isn't an accident, because for most users, this action is final. If you're sure, go ahead and hit delete again. The card will disappear from your dashboard immediately, and you're all set. Now, if you realize you've deleted the wrong one by mistake, don't panic. While there isn't a recycle bin button inside the Loop app for you to click yet, your IT admin can actually restore it. In 2026, admins can use the SharePoint Admin Center or a few simple PowerShell commands to bring back a deleted workspace within 30 days. So if you need it back, reach out to your IT department right away. I hope this helped you out, and I see you in the next one.